few electrolytes have too much sodium. How does that harm more than good?
That's really important because if the electrolytes have a high sodium content, more than maybe 200, 300, that actually becomes counterproductive. Too much sodium will end up getting excreted through your kidneys, and as your kidneys throw out the sodium, they pull water along with it. So actually, instead of rehydrating you, it actually ends up dehydrating you, which is an important fact. Make sure that your electrolyte drink has the correct amount of sodium and is not more than 50 milligrams in any way.
How does L-glutamine in electrolyte help muscle recovery?
L-glutamine is an important amino acid, and amino acids are the building blocks of muscle. So after intense exercise, you'll find that the L-glutamine levels actually go down, and when they go down, you have problems with muscle soreness and muscle fatigue. So it's really important that in your supplement, you should have decent amounts of L-glutamine, which can help your muscle recover. Again, L-glutamine also has a positive effect on your gut health, which is again very important and critical.
Only gym goers use it, or it can be used for daily hydration.
Absolutely, you can use it for daily hydration. I mean, if you're sweating a lot, if you're in a warm place, there's absolutely no harm using it. But predominantly what you really need to understand that the dosage or the composition should be absolutely correct. Sodium should be roughly between 200, not more than that. Potassium is again important, and it should have a decent amount of magnesium as well. All of these three things when put together are going to give you the perfect electrolyte balanced drink.
Why is it better than coconut water and nimbu pani?
There's nothing wrong with coconut water and nimbu pani. If you're using it as a simple rehydration drink in day-to-day life, there's no problem. But what we're really talking about is people who like to do intense exercise, who sweat a lot. In those people, you need a scientifically fortified rehydration drink, which is going to contain the correct amounts of sodium, potassium, magnesium and chlorides, and this cannot be obtained with drinking like one tender coconut or having one glass of nimbu pani. So if you're doing something more and extra, you need to go beyond the traditional methods of rehydration, and you should invest in a scientifically composed rehydration drink.
Isn't water enough?
Water isn't the answer for everything. Water is an important constituent, but if you're exercising in excess of an hour, it's really important that water alone is going to further dilute your sodium levels. That's going to create more problems. So when you're exercising in a serious form, you're doing more than 60 minutes, you need something more than water, which is going to restore your electrolytes, and that's going to make an important difference.
Is dextrose okay in electrolyte? How does it help?
So dextrose is actually fantastic, but it has to be had in the right amount of quantity. About 1 to 3% is good. It's going to improve your gut absorption. It's going to help with the sodium and the electrolytes, and is going to maintain your rehydration and your muscle health. The problem happens if you consume in excess of 6% of dextrose. It's actually going to be counterproductive. It's going to slow down your gut and lead to problems. So make sure that if you're using dextrose, use it in the right quantity, which is about 1 to 3% and no more than that.